You know, God did not give us a spirit of fear. Not God. He gave us the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. In the midst of all this chaos that's going on in the world, there's a lot of fear that is going on, even in the body of Christ. But God did not give us fear. Fear, in and of itself, has no power. The only reason it has any power in any of us, Christian or non-Christian, the only reason it has any power is because we give it. We allow it to enter into us, and we give it that space. We give it that power. We give it that ability to grow inside of us. And we all know this, because how many worriers do you know out there? Even yourself. How many times have you found yourself in a position where you've worried? You've worried very intently about some things. You've worried possibly so much to the point you became sick, didn't even want to eat. So you realized now, and you did back then, but you just didn't know what maybe to do about it, which is why you will hear and through these videos. But we began to realize, we started to rehearse that over and over. We began to do a workout with it. So let's take a look at what that workout means, how the mechanics of that works. So if I'm in the gym and I have a set of dumbbells, and I'm just going to imagine I have some dumbbells. You're all familiar with what working out with weights are. So if I was to curl up and then down, that would be called a repetition. But if I did a series of that movement, up and down, say 10, 12, 15 times, that would cause stimulation. That would cause activation. That would cause growing, changing things. And how's it doing? It's building. It's building those tissues. It's building this physical body because I've applied myself through those repetitions. And without that negative resistance, without that negative, which is this part going down, that's called the negative. And in the movement that goes up, that's called the positive movement. Without this negative, I couldn't grow. All I would have is this. But I had to have this part to activate the principle of repetition effectively, so that there would be a stimulation taking place to activate that growth, that new growth. When we are in circumstances, weighty circumstances, the most important thing that we can do is to realize that is nothing more than the negative part of life that we need to counter with